National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Jets and the Patriots, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down, it's Fields. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A throw on the move is caught.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
From a talent standpoint, Drake May has every physical quality that you're looking for to play modern-day NFL quarterback. He can, of course, make all the throws. He's big, strong, and he is a very good athlete. He just needs some time. He needs to sit back and wait for his opportunity to play. Looks like that day is today, and I think if he goes out and plays to that potential, this is the first step of him becoming a legitimate NFL franchise quarterback.
May to throw on second, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. A gain there of 17. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This one caught by Lazard.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Fields now. That one into the hands of Smart. So, 4th down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets. This, about as short as you can get. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Patriots offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. That one taken in by Douglas. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Gibson to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. To throw is Fields. A pass deep for Reynolds. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Fields. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 2nd and 7. On the give, it's Hall. Oh! And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They'll run. It's Hall. Good blocking, and he's in. Reese Hall Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the give, this is Allen. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Throwing is Fields. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will open up a 13-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Stevenson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
On the option, they give it to Stevenson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
That's another Patriots.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
May gonna look to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
That's going to be caught. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. His kick is perfect. And the Pats are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Play action now for Fields. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete. On comes Thomas Morstead. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor 1st punt. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On the ground, Gibson. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Now, May. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A big loss on the play.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to be caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Patriots offense back onto the field for their next possession. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's May. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Here's Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 26 yards.
May now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go play action with May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. 2nd and goal. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense, and Drake. Here's 1st and 10. Here's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, New England.
And the Patriots.
May to throw again. Ooh.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Now a second down throw for Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. First down, Fields. This one caught by Lazard. He works free, right side. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now, Fields. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Fields to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. He'll try to run with Hall. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Jets will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now he'll run it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throwing now is May. He'll try to run for it. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Jets 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
at the Patriots' 33-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
Throwing is Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
A gain of 5. First down, New York.
A first down throw for Fields. A throw on the move is caught. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. And he will get into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And that... He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Now Gibson. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on third down is May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Fields from the gun on third down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Motion man is Bell. 3rd and short. And here is May. That's to the sideline, pulled in by Diggs. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Off the play fake, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they get this one across midfield. to the 47-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 9.
On second down, it's May. This one complete right side. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From out of the gun, here's May. Going up top. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 12. First down.
He'll go again with Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Off the play action, here's Fields. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Here's a 3rd and 10. They give to Hall. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the 25-yard.
Throwing is May. That one to the veteran Hooper. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Patriots.
To throw now, May. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
May to throw again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good.
May to the air once more. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now second and 10.
To throw again is May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's May again. He'll go right and find his running back. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
14 yards. That's another.
Now a give up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. A run on first and goal. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Brings up second and
Working out of the gun. It's Matt, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Here's May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here with Hall. And he is not going to get... Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Making the read, this is Fields. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this, but they're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They move to 1-0 as